careful what you wish for. Karma hears. She wished for her sister to disappear and got exactly what she asked for. But when her wish came true, she realized some prayers should never be answered. If you've ever wished harm on someone, if you've ever hoped for someone's downfall, if you've ever cursed another person in your heart, then you need to hear this story. Because karma doesn't just hear your actions. It hears your deepest thoughts. It knows your secret wishes. And it always responds. What I'm about to share with you will make you question every thought, every desire, every silent prayer you've ever made. If you're ready to understand how your wishes shape your destiny, then subscribe to Whispers of Dharma right now, because what happened to Elena could happen to anyone. Elena and Sofia were born just 2 years apart in a small coastal town in Greece. From the outside, they seemed like any other sisters, but beneath the surface, a poison had been growing for years. Elena, the older sister, had always felt overshadowed. Sofia was prettier. Sofia was smarter. Sofia was everyone's favorite. When they were children, Sofia would win every school competition. Elena would come home in tears, wishing her sister would just go away. "I wish Sofia would disappear," she would whisper into her pillow at night. "I wish I was the only daughter. I wish everyone would forget about her." Their mother would comfort Elena. "Darling, don't say such things. Your sister loves you." But Elena's heart had hardened. Every success Sofia achieved felt like a personal attack. Every compliment Sofia received felt like a slap to Elena's face. As they grew older, the resentment festered. Sofia became a doctor, dedicating her life to healing others. She would spend her weekends volunteering at free clinics, treating patients who couldn't afford care. Sofia never spoke badly about Elena. When people asked about her sister, she would smile warmly and say, "Elena is finding her own path. I'm proud of her." But Elena saw Sofia's kindness as mere performance. "She's just showing off," Elena would think, always trying to be the perfect one. Elena chose a different path. She became obsessed with wealth and status. She married a rich businessman, not for love, but for his money. She accumulated expensive things, hoping they would fill the emptiness inside, but nothing worked. Sofia's light still seemed to shine brighter. One day, Elena discovered that Sofia was being considered for a prestigious medical award. The local newspaper wanted to write a feature story. The whole town was buzzing with pride. That night, Elena stood in her mansion, surrounded by all her expensive possessions, feeling more alone than ever. She raised her fist to the sky and screamed, "I wish Sofia would just disappear. I wish something terrible would happen to her. I wish the world would finally see that I'm the one who matters." The universe heard her. 3 days later, Sofia was driving to the clinic to treat underprivileged children. It was raining heavily. A drunk driver ran a red light and crashed into Sofia's car. Sofia was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. When Elena received the phone call, her first emotion wasn't fear or sadness. It was a terrible, shameful relief. "Finally," she thought, "now everyone will pay attention to me. Now I'll be the center of concern." But as Elena sat in the hospital waiting room, she began to see something that shook her to her core. Person after person came to check on Sofia. Patients she had treated for free, families whose children she had saved, nurses who had worked alongside her, fellow doctors who considered her a mentor. The hallways filled with flowers, prayer circles formed spontaneously. People shared stories of Sofia's kindness, how she had changed their lives. Elena realized with horror that Sofia hadn't been showing off. Sofia had been genuinely loving, genuinely giving, genuinely healing the world. And Elena had wished for this angel to disappear. The worst part was yet to come. Sofia survived the accident, but she lost her ability to perform surgery. Her hands had been severely damaged. Her dream of healing others seemed shattered forever. When Sofia woke up and learned the news, she didn't cry for herself. She cried for all the patients she wouldn't be able to help. Elena watched her sister's grace in the face of devastating loss. And something broke inside her. "Sofia," Elena whispered at her bedside, "I'm so sorry. I wished for terrible things. I'm the reason this happened." Sofia took Elena's hand with her bandaged fingers. "Sister, accidents happen. Your thoughts didn't cause this, but your guilt can destroy you. Let it go." But Elena knew the truth. She had called suffering into existence with her hateful wishes, and now Sofia was paying the price. The story doesn't end there. As Sofia healed, she discovered something miraculous. Though she couldn't perform surgery, she could teach, she could write, she could develop new medical techniques. Sofia started a foundation that trained doctors in developing countries. Her impact multiplied beyond anything she could have achieved with her hands alone. And Elena's marriage crumbled. Her husband left her for someone younger. Her wealth disappeared in bad investments. Her friends abandoned her. But the deepest suffering wasn't external. It was the knowledge that her own wishes had created chaos, that her heart had been a weapon pointed at the person who loved her most. One evening, Elena found herself standing outside Sofia's small apartment. She had lost everything. She had nowhere else to go. Sofia opened the door and without hesitation embraced her broken sister. "I've been waiting for you," Sofia said softly. "It's time for you to come home." This story illuminates one of the Buddha's most profound warnings about the power of our thoughts and intentions. In the Dhammapada, the Buddha teaches, all things arise from mind. Mind is their master. Mind is their maker. If you speak or act with a serene mind, happiness will follow you like your shadow. If you speak or act with a troubled mind, suffering will follow you as surely as the cart follows the ox. But there's a deeper teaching here that many spiritual seekers overlook. Your wishes, your secret desires, your unspoken hopes and curses. These are not powerless thoughts floating in space. They are seeds that you plant in the field of consciousness. When Elena wished for Sofia to disappear, she wasn't just having a random thought. She was actively creating energy patterns that would manifest in her experience. The Buddha spoke extensively about mental formations in the Abhidhamma teachings. Every thought carries karmic weight. Every intention creates consequence. Even the wishes you never speak aloud shape the reality you experience. This is why mindfulness is so crucial. Not just mindfulness of your actions, but mindfulness of your thoughts. Mindfulness of your wishes. Mindfulness of the energy you send into the universe. In Tibetan Buddhism, there's a practice called lojong, or mind training. One of the key teachings is be grateful to everyone, even the people who trigger you, even the people who seem to have what you want, even the people who make you jealous, because these people are your teachers. They're showing you the unhealed places in your own heart. Elena's jealousy towards Sofia wasn't really about Sofia at all. It was about Elena's own sense of worthlessness. It was about Elena's belief that love and recognition were scarce resources. When we wish harm on others, we're actually wishing harm on ourselves, because at the deepest level, there is no separation. What we do to others, we do to ourselves. The Vietnamese Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh taught that anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned, but wishes and intentions, they're even more subtle than anger. They operate in the invisible realm of consciousness and energy. When you wish someone ill, you create a vibrational pattern that attracts similar experiences into your own life. When you wish someone well, you create a vibrational pattern that brings blessings to yourself. This is not just mystical theory. Modern science is beginning to understand how consciousness affects reality. Studies on the observer effect in quantum physics show that consciousness influences the behavior of subatomic particles. Your thoughts are not separate from the physical world. They are part of the fabric of existence itself. So when the Buddha warned, "Be careful of your thoughts, for they become words. Be careful of your words, for they become actions. Be careful of your actions, for they become habits. Be careful of your habits, for they become character. Be careful of your character, for it becomes your destiny." He was giving us a scientific truth. Your thoughts literally create your reality. But here's what most people miss. It's not just about positive thinking. It's about purification of intention. You can't just fake positive wishes while harboring resentment underneath. They dig deep. Respond to your authentic energy, so your true intentions. This is why spiritual practice is so much more than meditation or prayer. It's about becoming honest with your own heart, about recognizing the places where you harbor ill will, about choosing to transform those patterns with compassion. Sophia understood this instinctively. Even when she lost her surgical abilities, she didn't waste energy wishing things were different. She didn't wish harm on the drunk driver. She used her circumstance as an opportunity to create even more good. The question is, what are you wishing for in the secret places of your heart? As we come to the end of this journey together, I want you to feel the weight and the power of what we've explored. Your thoughts are not neutral. Your wishes are not powerless. Your intentions ripple out into the fabric of existence, creating the very experiences you will encounter. Elena learned this truth through tremendous suffering, but you don't have to. You can learn it through awareness, through choice, through conscious intention. Tonight, before you sleep, I invite you to examine your heart. Are there people you wish ill upon? Are there secret hopes for someone's downfall? Are there grudges you carry that poison your own well-being? If the answer is yes, you have a sacred opportunity not to judge yourself, not to feel guilty or ashamed, but to transform, because the same power that can create suffering through harmful wishes can create miracles through loving intentions. When you genuinely wish others well, when you hope for their happiness, when you send out thoughts of love and healing, you create a magnetic field that draws those same energies back to yourself. This is the true secret of manifestation. This is the real law of attraction. This is why every spiritual tradition teaches some version of the golden rule. What you wish for others, you are actually wishing for yourself. So I ask you, how will you use this knowledge? What kind of energetic signature, Drew, will you send out into the world? Will you be like Elena, poisoning your own experience with wishes of harm and competition? Or will you be like Sofia, creating healing and love, even in the face of great challenge? The choice is always yours. The universe is always listening. Your karma is always responding. If this message has opened your heart or challenged your thinking, please subscribe to Whispers of Dharma. Share this video with someone who needs to understand the power of their own thoughts. Save this for those moments when you catch yourself wishing harm on another. Let it remind you that every thought is a prayer. Every intention is a seed. Every wish is a message to the universe about what you're ready to receive. And most importantly, leave a comment below. Tell us about a time when you realized the power of your own thoughts and wishes. Or share how you practice sending loving intentions, even to people who have hurt you. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Remember, karma is always listening. What will you ask for? Choose wisely, wish lovingly, intend compassionately. The universe is ready to fulfill your deepest intentions. Make sure they come from the highest place in your heart.